And pretty even dispatch between Metcalf and Waldron. And David Padmore trying to sneak down the inside. He might get underneath of Metcalf. He didn't get underneath of Waldron, who has driven around Metcalf and taken the lead in the early going. Back in fourth place is Mark Higgins. As they run down the main straight, Waldron, Padmore, Metcalf, Higgins. Pocock is next. Back then to Daniel Simpson and Leon Walters. Lap number 2 in the street stock feature race. Clint Waldron leads this one out of turn number 4 into the main straight. Padmore in second place. Metcalf back in fourth place. The 70 car of Mark Higgins. Ronnie Pocock's dropped to 6 behind Daniel Simpson as they run down the back straight here at Bunbury and put another lap together. Into the main straight. Oh, a leader got horribly out of shape out of turn 4, and that's allowed David Padmore to close right up for the lead here as they move out of Pearson-Tini's, and David Padmore has almost put the nose in front. I suspect there was some panel rubbing over there on the back straight, but the race continues with Waldron in front from Padmore, then Metcalf in third, 70 and 71 are fourth and fifth, Higgins and Simpson. Back then to Ronnie Pocock. And then the 81 car at the tail is Leon Walters. So out of turn 4 they come again. Padmore down low, Waldron up near the picket fence, which has been concrete for the last 30 years. Back then to Metcalf. Then in fourth is the 70 of Mark Higgins. Daniel Simpson is next, and last of the 6 in the main group is Ronnie Pocock. Now they're going to come up on the 81 car of Leon Walters here. There's a challenge also for third further back where they're side by side, and Higgins is going to get underneath of Metcalf. Padmore trying to get underneath of Waldron as they run down the back straight. Metcalf has got back to third now. Higgins back to fourth, and then in fifth place is the 71 of Daniel Simpson, then Ronnie Pocock. Down the main straight, no change in the order out in front. It's still Waldron leading this one through from Padmore. Back in third is Metcalf, then Higgins. Fifth place is the 71 of Daniel Simpson. And Ronnie Pocock is the last car on the lead lap, and then Walters in seventh place as they complete another lap here in the street stock main event. Event number 26 of a marathon program tonight. And Clint Waldron still in front by 2 car lengths over David Padmore. Third place is Colin Metcalf as Padmore look to the inside of Waldron as they come out of 4. But Waldron holds the lead as we pass the halfway mark. Padmore second, Metcalf, then Higgins. Back in fifth place is Daniel Simpson, then Ronnie Pocock, and Walters is last of the 7. Our race leader, Clint Waldron, leads down the main straight from Padmore, Metcalf, Higgins, Simpson and Pocock. David Padmore keeping our race leader very, very honest as we're into the second half of this race. And Clint Waldron is out on the highway this time, and Padmore sneaks up the inside. Waldron by a car length this time. Waldron holding on just from Padmore. Back in third place, it's still Metcalf from Higgins, then Simpson and Pocock, and back then to Walters. Out of 4 they come. Laps well and truly diminishing here, and Waldron leads from David Padmore. Back then to Metcalf in third. Fourth place is the 70 of Higgins. Then in fifth place, car number 71 of Simpson, Pocock, and Walters rounds them out. And it looks like Clint Waldron has got the better of David Padmore in the concluding stages. So run down the main straight. 2 laps remain. Waldron holding off Padmore. Metcalf, then Higgins, Simpson, and poor old Ronnie Pocock having a very lonely drive in 6th place in the Immaculate 46. White flag is out, 1 lap remaining here. Waldron leads from David Padmore, Metcalf in third, then Higgins, Simpson, Pocock, and the last car running is Walters, and that is the way they're going to finish, barring some extraordinary catastrophe in the last 200 metres. Put your hands together for Clint Waldron, car number 20, first across the line in the street stock feature race tonight. Too Good was challenged mid-race by David Padmore, who finished the second. Colin Metcalf got the better of the third duel, beats home Mark Higgins, and the 71 of Daniel Simpson, Ronnie Pocock, and last to complete the distance is Leon Walters in 81.